occasionally to remind us that actually some people have life really tough.
And you
never
get
let it
through
bother
anything.
them. And one of the things about Lovely Harmony is that people, rather cruelly, when she sent us Christmas cards last year, they said, well, how could she write?
Because she lost her the use of some of her limbs when she was very little and she contracted meningitis. And she's often on this programme, Harmony Rose, and she brings a smile to all our faces because she now runs, she does gymnastics, she swims. I mean, she's quite remarkable. As Piers said, she sent us Christmas cards and they were absolutely lovely. And today,
like
brilliant, or writing a letter.
Never ceases to amaze me, that kid. Amazing. We also have a great thing from Matt Hancock, the Health Secretary, who the one thing he believes in more than anything is being scrutinised. Take a look at the comments yesterday of the government and him, the better. Just, no, it is 147 days since Matt Hancock. It's the complete opposite, isn't it, Matt Hancock? You don't want any scrutiny from anyone that's going to give you a hard time. You just want scrutiny from people that are going to be nice to you. That's fine. But don't pretend you want scrutiny, that that's what you're all about, because it's not. Still to come.
He's the musical theatre legend on a mission to...
Well, my brother's living in Cyprus and they actually stopped most people coming into the country. So it was much easier. And the moment they got an outbreak, they clamped down very fast. It's easy to do if you're a little island, actually. Yeah. Isn't it? They were very draconian on people. I think no one could arrive without a test.
Yeah, but Italy did well. Italy did well as well.
Yeah.
You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV. We're back after this.
Mario, a picture painting from the UK's top scientists.
Well, Boris Johnson is expected to announce a 10 p.m. curfew for pubs and restaurants in England, along with other restrictions later on. But isn't it a reality the government saw coming? Have politicians failed to protect us from this pandemic?
Well, joining us now is Baroner Jonathan Downey. Will give his first speech as leader to the Labour Party conference today, although it's likely to be overshadowed by the Prime Minister's announcement on lockdown measures.
Yeah, Lisa Landy is the Shadow Foreign Secretary and joins us now from...
No. Dominic Cummings, the rules are for little people. They're for the little people. Rules are for little people. Views, of course,
Right,
about...
what are the guinea pigs?
What are they called? Guinea pigs?
Yes, guinea pigs. Well, I suppose rabbits.
Do you eat rabbits sometimes? I'm sorry to have to break it to you. Anyway, let's get the news, travel, weather where you are.
See you in a moment.
How are you this perky day?
Oh, come on, Reid.
Make us feel better. You are the ray of sunshine.
Yeah, screw
when
the
all
nut
around
for
is
us,
miserable.
Lorraine.
So come
Screw
on,
the nut.
now's a test for you.
Exactly.
Cheer us all up.
That's what we need. Well, actually, I can, because coming up after 9...
How are you this perky day?
Oh, come on, Reid.
Make us feel better. You are the ray of sunshine.
Yeah, screw
when
the
all
nut
around
for
is
us,
miserable.
Lorraine.
So come
Screw
on,
the nut.
now's a test for you.
Exactly.
Cheer us all up.
That's what we need. Well, actually, I can, because coming up after 9, it's fabulous.
Well, given we've seen most of her at any given time,
Not all.
the mind boggles.
The wee tiny bits left.
Ooh, OK. Thank you,
Lorraine,
Lorraine.
thanks very much
See you
indeed.
later.
Still to come
Cheers.
on Good Morning Britain. Will a 10 p.m. curfew... Good luck. Boris Johnson will impose a 10 p.m. curfew for pubs and restaurants in England after the government's scientific advisers warned cases could increase to 50,000 per day by next month if we do not change course.
But are the new restrictions the most effective way of doing that? Well, Dr René Herdenkamp is to do what you're doing. That's what we require.
We just mentioned...
Lloyd Webber will be joining us.
There was a glimmer of hope yesterday from the scientists that a COVID vaccine may be available by the end of this year. That was according to the chief scientific advisor, Sir Patrick Vallance.
Well, one man who's actually putting his arm where his mouth is world-leading composer, is based on her experience working at an all-female radio station in the 90s, and joins us now from Somerset. Very entertaining. Tara, so is your book, by the way. You Suffer No Fools. It's very entertaining. It's called Radio Honey by Tara Arkle. Highly recommend it. It's quite a racy romp, like I say.
Even just for the naughty bits.
But good fun. Tara, great to talk to you.
Thank you. Take care.
Great.
Good Morning Britain is back tomorrow. Here's Lorraine Kelly.